Okay, your voices are off unless you are trying to problem solve to figure out where they are, or you are up asking a question or answering a question. Really quickly, let's practice how we answer yes. Ready? Yes. And how do we answer no? No. Thank you. You have to be quiet.
Oh, that.
That is
Speakers, Liz.
Is it not going to hook up with the... It's not going to hook up here? Hi!
Guys, come on.
Can they see us? Can you see us? Can you see us? You can see us? Hi. This is better.
Can you make a speaker with plastic?
How old are you guys?
Boys and girls, she said you could.
Oh, they're 8. You guys are 8 too, right? Come up here so they can see you.
Here, kind of gather here. Those of you that did one, you got to stay where you are. Okay? Okay, our boys and girls are going to ask you some questions, and you answer yes or no. They're trying to figure out where in the world you are. Okay, who's first? Okay, who wants to ask the first question? Cormac, come on up. Say hi, I'm Cormac.
Hi, I'm Cormac. Are you guys in South Africa?
No. Okay, they're not in South Africa.
Come on, who has another question? Come on up, Hayden.
Hi, I'm Kaden. Are you in Canada? Are you in Canada?
No, not in
Go
Canada.
ahead, honey.
Hi, it's so impossible. Do you live in Australia?
No.
No, not Australia. Are you guys trying to pick out things that are out?
I know they're in Africa.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Say it nice and loud.
Hello, my name is Gregory. Are you south of the equator?
They're
No.
not south of the equator, so that means they are north of the equator. Okay? Molly?
Yes, it does. Do you live in Nigeria? No. Okay, nice and loud.
Hello, I'm Aiden. Do you live near Nigeria?
No, not near Nigeria. Okay.
What are you guys thinking?
Who's next? Mahal, what do you think? Mahal, come on. Tell her my name is Mahal.
My name is Mahal.
Okay.
Do you live in Russia?
No. Okay, do you have a question? Okay, come on up. Tell her your name. Tell them your name.
Hi, my name's Eva. Do you live in Africa?
Oh, yes, they live
Okay, they're in Africa. So you gotta
Okay.
look at the continent Africa.
Look at the continent of
And remember,
Africa.
they're north of the equator. Okay?
Okay, who's next?
Anyone have another question? Go ahead, Izzy. No? Who's ready? Who has another question?
They're thinking.
Wait.
You guys have them stumped.
Megan, take this picture.
Gregory, you got one? Okay, come on. Go ahead, Gregory.
Do you live in Brazil?
No,
Brazil is on the map.
Africa.
Go check where Brazil is on that map.
Brazil's in South America.
RJ, got one?
They said they lived
Okay, come on,
in
RJ.
South America. They said they lived
Hi,
in
my name is RJ. Do you
Where is Africa?
No, they're in Africa, boys
Go look
and girls.
in
They're
Africa. Here, let's go to the map really fast.
Are you in Ethiopia?
No, they're not in Ethiopia. They are in Africa. They're checking the
Here's
map
the equator.
to try and figure out where you are.
The equator. I would ask them if they're.
You have one, Kaden? No?
I have one.
Go for it, George.
You have one? Okay, Cormac?
Are you in North Africa?
No? Gregory?
Are you close to the equator?
No, they are close to the equator.
But they're north of it. They're close to the equator, but they're north of it.
You want to? Okay, Della? Tell me your name.
My name is Dawa. Is the country you are in, does the country you're in go across the equator?
Okay. Izzy?
Do you live close to Egypt?
Do you live close to Egypt?
Wait, that means we have to be there.
No.
There. Are you in Kenya? Yeah.
No?
There.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Are you in Tanzania?
No, they're not in Tanzania. Kaden?
No, have you lived close to Nigeria? How do you pronounce it?
No. No?
Yeah, it's probably
They said they're touching the equator.
How do you
So they're
pronounce
touching.
it?
You gotta ask them. Ask if they are in.
No?
I'm not
Not in Sudan.
Okay. Izzy, come on.
Do you live close to Zaire?
Zaire. Do you live close to Zaire? Yes.
Oh my God,
Cormac, go ahead.
are you in Zaire?
They're down. They're close.
Thank you.
They're close.
Are Zaire? Yeah, it has to be this one. No, because it has to touch the...
Does your country touch Zaire?
This one or this one?
Yes, their country touches Zaire.
Wait, do you live in Congo?
Do you live in Congo? No. It touches Zaire. They're getting close.
It's not right. I can't see. Do you live in Central Africa?
Say it again. They didn't hear you.
Do you live in Central Africa?
How many of you think you know it? Okay. Gregory, go ahead.
Do you live in Uganda?
Do you live in Uganda? Yes! Yay!
We got it. It was like 27.
Okay, so they're going to ask you some questions about school, and then you guys can ask us some questions about school. What do you think? Does that sound good?
We are though. They don't know where
They're not, I don't think they're
Yes.
gonna ask where we are.
So,
I
do
think
you
they
want to know where we are? Okay. Who can tell them where we are? Start with our country, and then you can tell them our state, and then what city we're close to. So go ahead, Izzy. Tell them our country. Where are we?
Our country is the United States.
We're in the United States.
And there's someone
Okay.
here.
Tell them your state.
We are here. My name is Charlie.
Okay, tell them our state. What state are we in?
Illinois.
We're in Illinois, and we live close to what city? What city do we live close to?
Chicago.
And we live really close to Chicago. Okay, do you guys have any questions for them about school? Who hasn't spoken yet? Emerson, do you have a question about school in Uganda? Yeah.
What time is it?
That's a great question.
didn't hear you.
I said, does it go through the tape? And that, so,
12 minutes past 6 p.m. you said?
it's 6 p.m.
12 minutes past 5, so it's 5:12 p.m.
And what time is it here right now?
And tell them what time it is here.
It's 9:12 right
It's
now.
9:12 a.m. here in the morning.
So, their time is 8 hours ahead.
Okay.
Yep, they are 8 hours ahead.
Oh, that's a
Okay, do you have a question about school?
It's so
What do you want to ask them about school in Uganda?
Does anyone have a question for them about school?
You don't have a question? You have a question about school, RJ? Go ahead.
Who's your teacher?
Huh?
Boys and girls, if you're not participating up here, can you guys take a seat at your desk?
Who is your teacher?
Camilla, come take a seat. Dawa, come take a seat.
Okay. You want to ask them what? Go ahead. You have a question?
Do you like your school? What school do you go to?
Oh, good question. Oh, see? Cool. Okay. Anybody else want to ask them a question about school? Katie, go ahead.
What do you learn at school?
What do you learn at school?
Science.
Same things? You learn reading and math? What's your favorite? Math. How many of you like math? They like math too.
Do they have any questions?
Do you have any questions for us?
Shh, listen guys, I have some questions.
What is your name? His name is, say it louder.
Caden.
His name is Caden. Say it again. What is our capital?
Uh-huh.
What's our capital? Yeah.
Springfield.
Okay.
Springfield. Springfield.
Is the capital of our state. But the capital of our country is what?
Washington, D.C.
And who lives there?
The president.
Well, who is our president?
Barack Obama.
Yes. He lives in Washington, D.C.
Why?
What is your capital city? Okay. Does anybody else have questions about school in Uganda before we let them go? You have another question, Kaden? Okay, go ahead. Ask him if he gets to go outside.
Do you get to go outside and play?
Do you get to go outside and play at school? What do you play? You play games? What's your favorite game?
Basketball.
Oh, basketball. Okay. Nice. That sounds fun.
What do they do? Where do they go now? Like, if it's at night? Like,
Are you guys at school now? Is that where you are? You're at school? Okay. Are you there learning, or are you there just like playing and hanging out? You're all finished?
questions?
Do we have any
before
other
say
questions?
bye?
You do? Okay.
Are you gonna leave soon?
The weather. What is the weather like? What's the weather like? Go ahead and tell them.
It's warm and sunny.
It's warm and sunny. It's going to be 70 degrees today.
But that all
Right now. Right. Well,
What's the
Maddie.
weather like there? Is it hot?
they're at school right now.
Molly.
They're not at school. They're there playing games.
Is it hot where you are?
You can ask them how does school work. It's different than ours.
It's hot. What's the temperature? Wow.
What'd they say?
78, I think.
All right, boys and girls, are we finished?
No.
Okay, we have one more question for you. Go ahead.
How does school work for you?
How does school work? So what do you do first when you get to school? Can you say that again?
Eating breakfast.
You eat breakfast? Oh, okay.
Eating the what?
And then do you do, say it again.
Board games.
That sounds so fun. Is school fun? Yes, it is. We like it too. All right, boys and girls. Boys and girls. What do you say to our friends in Uganda at St. James? Say thank you. Say bye.
Okay.
Bye.